We have with us Anvesha Poswalia from Unilever. Hello, ma'am. Welcome. Thank you so much for CX Plus Summit. First thing, your thoughts about the event.
I think it's a wonderful event. The way that the topics are actually looked at, right from what should be the topics of the panel to the topics that you see being discussed offline with the people. I think it's a great pool of energy and ideas, and the kind of people that you get to interact with broadens your horizon like anything else. So it's a wonderful event, and thank you for.
Okay, now you are the part of the panel today, right, at the CX Plus Summit. What are your key takeaways that you would like to share with our viewers?
So I think it was a lovely discussion, and Prasad made it very very interesting in the form of like almost like a discussion cafe. And my key takeout was that, and our topic was about whether you know. Looking at customer loyalty versus personalization. And what we realized over the series of discussions that we had amongst ourselves was that they are not mutually exclusive, but definitely personalization is a means to an end to really drive the customer loyalty. Customer loyalty is something that is essential, that is really takes a lot of time to build with the brand goals, but personalization is something that can actually retain that loyalty and really take it to the next level. So all of us cited examples on how we've experienced it in our personal lives, how we're really implementing it with our own brands and businesses. But I think the level of personalization and how we really envisage is really going to go leaps and bounds as technology progresses. So I think that's something that we will all witness as we move forward.
And what are the key trends that you see that's emerging in the category of CX?
So I think one is about actually, one trend that I see is, we had this whole hype about technology, right? More and more as we see technology, so to say, taking over a lot of these aspects, we actually are going back to the basics, saying that technology is an enabler and it's human connections that matter. So I think there's more thought now put into it as a business, what is it that I need out of an engagement and a technology intervention, rather than saying let's do something great with technology, which was the case as we see this onset of really useful technologies coming up. So I think there's a lot of thought that's put into why and what of the technology, and hence the customer experience, as I see, is only going to evolve to a level where it is a great combination of a human connection as well as the interventions that technology can bring to the table. And the other is that we are living in a world where we don't know to what extent we will be able to experience something. Like our experience changes, like the way even retail is transforming itself, the way each and every sector is transforming itself. You will There are disruptions that not just you as a customer thought, but it's just disruptions like quick commerce. It's a disruption which just completely happened, and we're all swept into it. So it's very hard to imagine what's next, but it's a very exciting space, and customer experience is always at the forefront of what any business does, and that will not change. So that's there to stay.
Thank you so much for sharing those detailed short insights with us. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening well as well.
Thank you.